Hey, Jennifer.
Hey.
Okay, I can hear you a lot better.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I can hear you too. I think the other people are on another call.
They're still on the other call?
Yeah, because I was on it and then I saw that your invitation, so I clicked and I just ended the other one.
Okay.
They were all there on the other one.
I think Steve was off.
Oh.
But Ashton and or what's his name?
Dustin, I think, yeah.
I was thinking Dustin, but I wasn't exactly here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll text him.
Okay.
Okay, but I think you were asking about 7/2 pi before, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I kind of understood what he was saying, but not really because I could barely even hear him.
Okay, yeah. So essentially 7/2 pi is 3.5 pi, right? So if you go a full 360, it's 2 pi. And then if you go one more, it's 3 pi. And then if you go half of another pi, it would be in the third quadrant at the 225-degree angle. So that would be your, I haven't calculated that cosine yet, but that cosine would be your answer for it, I believe. So
I get the going around 3 circles, but why did you stop in the third? You stopped here. Did you stop here?
Yeah, 25 degrees. Just because it's 7/2, so it's 3.5. So 3 would be going all the way around 1/2 of it, and then down into the third quadrant 1/2.
Okay.
Because actually,
that's right, because you go counterclockwise.
Whoa. What's going on?
What? How do I stop this?
I don't know. Hold on. Did he stop?
It did.
Can you see me?
No. Wait, is that Ashton talking right now?
Yeah. What just happened?
I only see like your profile picture. I can't actually see you.
I don't know.
Get your camera on.
That was weird.
Oh, okay, there you go. I'm so confused.
What is Dustin doing?
I don't know. He said he didn't get the invite yet. So I resent it to him, but...
Okay, where are we at?
What?
On the -9 pi, the cosine -9 pi.
Cosine -9 pi.
Mm-hmm.
So for negatives, would we just go backwards?
Yeah, it'd just be the pi one. Or, well, I think anytime it's a odd integer, like a odd whole integer, it's going to be the pi one. If it's an even whole integer, I think it's going to be the 2 pi side.
What?
Because like, you know how on the circle we have the pi, and then this one's 2 pi, because you go all the way around? Anytime it's odd, it's on this side, always, just because that's how you count it. And then anytime it's even, like if it's 2 pi, if it's 4 pi, 6, 8, it's over here. I don't think that matters whether it's negative or positive. So if it's -9 pi, cosine is your x, so it'd be -1.
Okay. Yeah. Does anyone know if the negative has any significance at all?
Well, there's another one, the negative 5 pi over 4. The sine one, you see that? 3 down?
Yeah.
What would that one be?
So it'd be quarter over 1. I think the reason that it's negative is because instead of going, because you usually do it counterclockwise, correct?
Yeah.
I think you would just go clockwise when it's negative.
Yeah, so instead of it being here, so your 5, what was it?
5 pi over 4, yeah.
Yeah, 5 pi over 4. Instead of being here, it'd be on the opposite side, right?
Yeah. So it'd be
it'd
where
be
your
that
3
one.
pi over 4 is.
Yeah, so instead of being negative square root of 2 over 2, it'd be the positive square root of 2 over 2. We want sine, right? Y. It'd be the y one.
Sine, yeah, so y. Okay, so there is significance in that. Got it. So we don't have to go over every single one of these, but it just says to make sure that everyone does at least one and explains the answer. So does anyone have any questions or one that they want to explain? Ashton's kind of our master at this.
Yeah. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, maybe not. So for like, it says find the cosine of 7 pi over 4.
Mm-hmm.
Would that one be like the square root of 2 over 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Good. So does everyone have a handle on that? Do you want to move to the next section?
I'm fine with that. I don't know about everyone else.
Justin and Steve, are you okay with that?
Good.
Whatever goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is Steve there? He looks frozen on my computer.
He might be.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That's funny.
Man, this is this is a trial and error today.
I think next time it'll be a lot better.
I will hope and pray that it will be.
Yeah. Yeah, he just signed off.
Okay. I'm gonna resend it to him and then just see if he will get it. All right, we'll just hope that he can come back on soon. Okay, so there is one question that we do have to answer as a group. Does everyone have that page pulled up so you can see the question? It's right below the extension problems. It's number 2.
Where it starts with the fundamental?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good to have you back.
I'm sorry, my computer sucks today. All the time.
That's okay. So, Steve, we're just going on to the second problem under extension problems. So that's one that we are going to do as a group.
Okay.
So for the first one, would the sine be square root of 3 over 2 and then the cosine 1/2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be right. If you square it,
Square each value and find the sum. What does it mean to square each value? Like take the square root? Or oh no, okay,
no
square each
square.
value.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just
So
ignore.
like square root of 3 over 2 squared
Yeah.
plus the other one.
Okay. So we just square 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did everyone get on when they squared the value and found the sum?
Got 1.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you did it on a calculator.
Oh, are we not supposed to?
No, I just didn't even think about it. My graphing calculator is broken right now.
I've had this one for years. I don't even remember how to use it.
Wait, can I see what you did again?
Yeah, I typed it like how it is in the black with all those parentheses.
Oh,
And then
okay.
it just did that by itself. I don't know, but it comes out to be 1.
Maybe I need a graphing calculator because my scientific one doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, well, that's what I did the same equation as Ashton did, but I just did it by hand because I didn't think about using a calculator. And I got 1 as well, just by squaring it, because it turns out to be 1/4 and 3/4. So,
then it
Dustin,
says,
what were you able to get?
I got 1.
You got 1, and then Steve, did you get 1 as well?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So Jennifer, do you understand that, or?
I mean, not on my calculator.
Okay.
It doesn't work on there.
Okay, but in general,
Yeah.
does that make sense at all? If it
Yeah.
doesn't, that's okay. Okay, perfect. So it asks us if this is always true. So I suppose if sine of any radian and a cosine of any radian squared and added would be equal to 1 every time.
well, yeah, because it's just the, that Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared is c squared. And in the unit circle c, the hypotenuse,
Yeah,
is always 1.
yeah. I agree as well.
Yep.
Good observation. Okay, now we're going to do the same process with pi over 4 and then pi over 6. So find the sine and cosine of it.
So pi over 4, both cosine and sine are square root of 2 over 2.
Sorry, what are you saying, Ashton?
I was just saying it's just square root of 2 over 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you just look at the unit circle sheet, right? That should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Thanks. Are we ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay, did you all get one?
Yep. For both of them.
For
Yeah.
pi over 4, I don't... Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. I know what I did wrong. Okay, perfect. Okay. What's our next question? Okay, we already explained that. Okay. So next, we asked about the PowerPoint.
So that just basically says what we just did.
Yeah. It's true. Okay. And then we're supposed to use our book, section 5.2, to discuss the formula for the motion of a spring and go through the practice problem.
The motion of a spring.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, Sarah, can I call you back? Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. Bye. Alrighty. How do we find our book again?
It's
I'm
in my
going
math.
right now.
Is it? It's in my math lab. Okay.
E-text is what it's called.
Okay.
Is our username like the same thing as the BYUI thing?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even know we had a book. No.
Is it in the e-text?
Yep.
Yes. So is it just chapter 5, section 1?
Section 2.
Or section 2? Is that what it is? Yeah. And then I exited out of that last page. So which question are we doing again? I guess the only one on there, because it seems like there's only one on there.
Yeah.
The
Oh no, I just have to
the A, B, C, D, all that?
What does it say on the page? It says something about a spring. I just canceled out of it.
Yeah, it says, use your book to discuss the formula for the motion of a spring and go through the practice problem.
Okay. Well, I guess we find the problem that talks about the motion of a spring. Oh, okay. It's on page, I don't know. Did anyone else find it? Oh, 358.
Uh,
Fundamental identity. Is it at the bottom?
Yeah, it's at the very bottom, and then I think it continues on to,
Bottom.
yeah, it continues on to the next page. Yeah, so it continues on to the next page, and that's where the practice problem is. Did everyone find that?
Can we show 2 pages at once? Yeah. we
Yeah,
can.
if you hit that page button
Yeah.
next to the page number and the arrows.
Where is that?
Ooh, okay.
At the top next to where you switch the pages,
It's
the
just
arrow button
really
has page
small.
number and then
I can't even read.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too tiny.
x equals v.
Hmm.
So do you guys all see that formula
Yeah, at the very bottom of
at the
358.
bottom of the page?
Yeah,
We're
Wait.
gonna have to use that, I think. I
yeah.
read it.
Where?
Omega. It's at the very bottom of page 358. It's just a formula.
Oh, I see it. That's weird. I want Sonic. An 8. They have half off links.
They have half off wings at 8?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you get a really good deal. So I'm gonna go after this call. I'm hungry.
Wait, what happened?
I'm
You
going
get
to
half
So
off
Sonic.
they have to do
wings.
the
Oh, okay. Okay, so does everyone have their problem yet, or is everyone still working on it?
Oh, I'm still working on it.
Are we doing the try this if x equals -2 sign? Is that what we're doing?
Oh.
Which one?
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good question.
Is it the for thought or
Wait.
or is it exercise 5.2?
I don't know.
what's
It's
that?
a practice problem, right?
Practice.
I think
I
it
think
is
it's
the
the try
exercise
this.
5.2.
Okay, I was doing the wrong one then. Okay, so
Wait.
let's do the try this.
X equals -2 sine 2. Where is the location at?
So is this something we just type in the calculator then?
Yes.
Yeah, you just are basically plugging in t into the.
Unless you can calculate
Three.
cosine and sine in your head, then that would be impressive.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Please.
Okay. What did you all get for that one? Is everyone done?
Almost.
Almost.
So we need the sine and the cosine, right? Hang on, actually.
No, we need the location of. We need the location. So what is that? Yeah, we need the calculation of the weight, I believe. After 3 seconds.
Did y'all get an answer yet?
I got 2.77.
How did you get that?
I just plugged into the formula and then plugged that into my calculator. What did you get?
I think I got 3.4 something, but I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Did you do the try this question?
I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I just put it into my calculator wrong. Let me try again.
No, I got 2.77.
Hang on.
I got the same thing as him.
I'm figuring it out.
Ashton, what did you do to find your answer?
Yeah.
I'll show you. How do I do a screen share?
I honestly have no idea.
Do you see that?
Whoa,
Oh, yeah, I see.
cool.
I got 2.77 as well.
Yeah.
So if you
So
guys want to
what
know how to do it,
What did I do wrong? This is what we're using, right?
We're doing the one on the try this.
You would just plug in the 3.
Yeah, that's what.
yeah.
Right.
The best way to
-2.
do it is to like calculate the sign.
This is what I did. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, that's what I did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
And then, I mean, I typed that in. -2 sine 6 plus 3 cosine 6.
Try breaking it up to where you're just doing sine of 6, and then you get that decimal, and then add that in, and then sine the cosine of 6, and add that decimal into the formula instead of including the whole formula into itself or into the calculator.
So sine 6 is that
So write down that number.
times -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the negative? -2. So I get this number, 0.5588, blah, blah, blah. And then,
I got a different answer when I plugged it in.
really?
Yeah.
I got -0.209.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is then.
I think maybe that calculator is broken. Why don't you try one of these?
-2 sine of 6.
What did you get for the sine of 6? Can you redo that?
Sine of 6.
I got something different.
Maybe Google's wrong.
Okay.
for
It
one.
might be
Okay, so
setting
now
in your
multiply.
calculator.
Because I don't know how to fix the calculator. When I type it in, it just gives me.
See, for the sine of 6, I got 0.104.
Yeah.
Wait, Ashton, don't you have a graphing calculator?
I do.
Here, go to
I don't know.
Wolfram Alpha.
I don't know how to use it. Look. Look. How do I
No.
turn on screen share?
They're much better.
Look. When I type it in, and it just gives me the same.
Try typing in just sine of 6. See what the sine of 6 is. Oh yeah, you
And
did.
that's
Right?
what I did. I typed it in there, and then it told me my answer was the sine of
It
6.
might be the settings of your calculator.
Yeah, and I don't know how to change that. I haven't used this in forever.
Okay.
So I'll just have to
So
toggle
what I
it a
got for
little
sine of
bit.
6 was 0.1045,
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
and then what I got for the cosine of 6 is 0.9945. Right.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And then if you add those and multiply them into the formula, it comes out to be 2.7745.
Please go away. You're embarrassing.
Hey, Jen, you want some veggie straws?
Please shut up.
Man, I want some veggie straws.
Like, Ashton wants some veggie straws. Okay, for real.
Kayla's
continue.
got Pizza Pie Cafe
What?
coupons behind her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for the one day that I'll actually go outside because I don't have stuff to
Let
do.
me just grab But,
Bye.
Okay, so other than Ashton, Dustin, did you get the same answer?
What are you doing? Can you guys hear me? Rob, come here. Come here. You best here.